Paramshanti Bapuji, and welcome Bapuji. Today, we have brought a new topic for you, and today the topic is vibration. Vibrations like vibes. We want to talk and learn a lot about vibrations from you today. Everyone talks about vibrations like negative vibrations and positive vibrations. They all talk about the vibes. My humble request to my viewers that please watch and follow all 3 vibrations videos. I have at least 20 questions that can change your life only if you comprehend the secret of vibration in the videos. Today Bapuji, I want to begin by learning what are vibrations? How can we comprehend it in simple way? Are they our thoughts or they are something else? Please enlighten us.
You see, vibrations or vibes that are created out of human thoughts, which creates atmosphere. Atmosphere has all the vibrations, everyone's thoughts are there, thoughts that create the vibrations. Whether vibrations are positive or negative depends all on human thoughts. Anything we human think, those thoughts convert into vibrations. Those thoughts reflect our casual body, from casual body they travel in our subtle body, and from there they will go in our aura, from aura it will move out, and spread all over 4 directions. That will affect your aura, negative or positive, depends on the kind of vibrations they were.
By vibrations you are referring to our thoughts? That means vibrations are our thoughts.
Right, but right now, I am explaining how it reflects all 4 directions, move into the atmosphere. Vibrations are thoughts.
Bapuji, are these can be said as our desires, or desires are different from vibrations?
Now, desires can also be negative and positive, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Desires means we are thinking of something. We human only think out of desires, right?
See Bapuji, in desires, we have all 5 vices: lust, rage, greed, attachment, ego. Like, someone desires to buy a car. Now it doesn't matter how he gets the car, whether by fooling someone or cheating, it doesn't matter to him. We all have such negative desires inside all of us. How else can we understand vibrations?
You see, every soul has desires different from each other. An evil-minded person has evil-like desires. Angel-like person or a good person has good desires. So by thoughts alone, by any means, if a person thinking, or debates, or studying, all this creates vibrations which moves into atmosphere. All the vibrations are spreads throughout the whole world. Let me give you one example, like one person living in India, think about a person who resides all the way down in America. Like, someone's husband is in America, and wife is here in India. And wife thinks about her husband. So her thoughts or the vibrations travel all the way down to America. The vibrations will travel and transfers in air element. From there they will travel to America, all the way to the husband living in America. He will be touched by the vibrations sending him signals. This pretty much telepathy is. How does telepathy works?
But, if the receiver of the vibrations happens to be lost in his own thoughts and mind, how is he going to know that his beloved is sending the vibrations?
You see, the sender of the vibrations and receiver of the vibrations. Back to my example, the wife really misses her husband, really through her heart she misses him, deep down from the heart, that gives her thoughts vibrations power.
Just as a call of a soul.
Right, just like the soul's calling, or heart's calling, very intense and powerful vibrations that travels, with intense feeling she misses her husband, and the husband living in America will definitely be touched by his wife's vibrations. Even if the husband happened to be sleeping at that moment. He will feel them in his dreams that his wife is really missing him. He will have a dream of his wife missing him. So vibrations work similarly to telepathy. Just like TV works today. Similarly, vibrations works like TV, like radio waves. Atmosphere's positivity or negativity depends on humans' thoughts. Positive or negative thoughts affect everyone. It develops aura and affects aura, and you, everyone else, and it affects the whole world.
Bapuji, what are vibrations made of? Can we relate it to elements? Are they made of air elements?
It comprises of air and fire elements. The combinations of both.
Okay Bapuji, are negative vibes made of different elements and positive vibes are made of different elements? Can you please elaborate on that?
You see, when human mind thinks negative, they create vibrations out of their negative thoughts. Those vibes have air elements and fire elements, and fire element is energy. So what do they call scientists? What frequency of energy that creates waves? What do you call that?
Yes, electromagnetic waves.
Right, electromagnetic waves that runs many electronic equipments.
They say, those waves are also in our aura. It works like electricity that gives power.
There is fire element present in the air, which is just like a power, just like how soul has power too. How did soul deprived from that power, how did it become? Sato means the highest form of purity and positive, Rajo that is the state of passion and energy where there is neither good or bad, Tamo means ignorant or negative. In the beginning soul was in a purest form. By time passed, with unnecessary thinking it wasted all its power, it turns into Rajo from Sato, and from Rajo it gradually became Akari that is it took a subtle form from Nirakari that is the light form. Thereafter, they come into gross elements, they became human. Even angels fell down and became humans. The vibrations run the whole world. Vibrations create the world and all responsible to destroy it. Negative vibrations cause the world war. Negative vibrations cause problems, and pain. How do all the problems grow so big now? Let me tell you one thing, today the diseases that we hear were not into existence before.
Agreed, they were not.
Yes, so where have they come from? Where did we get the negative germs?
It should be from the environment, I guess. Someone must be behind them.
Right, someone created them.
Through negative thoughts.
Right, so negative germs and the negative bacteria are byproducts of negative thoughts. Those who think too much negative, their negative thoughts create negative vibrations.
Bapuji, how do we distinguish between negative and positive? How can souls be identified with it and know it?
Okay, let me give you one example. For example, imagine you are traveling in a train and you have few people in front row, and couple of sitting by your side, and naturally you engage in a conversation and you felt better with talking to one person and then there were couples you didn't enjoy having conversation with. Why does that happen? What's the difference the two kind you spoke to? There is one you like and there is another you don't like.
It may be because of their thoughts and aura?
Yes, someone you like and someone you don't. One person's aura is negative, and if his aura is negative, his thoughts are negative. We have many videos on aura. So someone with negative thoughts, people won't like that person. Those who carry negative thoughts get along with people with same nature of mind.
Right, like they say, a drunken like the company of other drunken.
Yes, those who have negative, evil, and bad thinking, and those who spread negative vibes. Their negative thoughts create negative vibes, and that will only be liked by people who think alike.
Yes, good people will like good people, bad people finds bad people's company.
Yes, agreed, but sometime good people also get trapped in bad people's company because of the karma.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, just like how Prahlad was born in the demon's family.
Yes, out of karmic connection.
Well, Prahlad was avatar of Vishnu, who was born to save humanity from the demons by getting rid of them. Just like how angels are born in a kind and noble family. They also go through karmic theory. Vibrations also influenced by theory of karma.
Okay. Bapuji, sorry to interrupt you, one question, do we make positive karma with positive vibes?
Yes.
So that means, karmic theory does apply there?
Yes, theory of karma is being applied there.
Okay, please tell us further.
Let me tell you one thing, someone who thinks negative all day long. Like, I want to kill someone, I want to do that and this and that, just carry on thinking negative all day long. That will cause his casual body, that is the Karan sharer, charged up with negativity. Casual body is made of ether element. Subtle body, that is his Sukshma sharer, is made of air, fire, and ether element. This all together creates aura. Negative thoughts will keep aura negative forever till the person keep on thinking negative. Negative aura meaning black aura. Slowly, gradually, his physical cells come in influence of negative thinking as well. Consequently it will affect our subtle body, because the past life recording are stored in each cell. As a result it also affects the physical body. We have explained all this in detail in our video, Casual Body and Super Casual Body.
Yes, causal body video is one of our best.
So vibrations first affect our soul. How does it affect? We have to understand that. How does it affect us and then on the rest of the world? It is said that, soul is his own friend and his own foe.
Absolutely true.
So, the biggest karma is thinking. Karmas are created by mind and word. When we think through mind and speak negative it makes sin. First we thought in our mind, and then we act on it and make it practical, which makes up karma. So negative thinking ruins the aura. When the aura is bad then gradually his subtle body goes weak, and from there it affects physical body. The diseases like cancer are the effects and cause of negative thoughts. The karmas and the negative thoughts of past lives accumulation destroys the cell of the subtle body. Some people suffer from heart diseases like heart attacks. Some suffer from brain cancer or tumors. Where does the cancer-like disease has come from?
It must have originated from mind.
It came from thinking. Now, where do thoughts come from? Thoughts have come from the mind, and mind came from intellectual or conscience.
Whatever is recorded in our souls will come out and will be reflected through mind.
Right, but, from where does it come in mind? Where do negative thoughts come from? Either you have been influenced by negative vibrations around you or someone sent you negative vibrations.
It is like giving curse.
Right, like cursing, ill wishes. This is exactly how negative vibes influenced you, your soul, your aura, and your subtle body. So continuously over and over, your subtle body is charged with negativity, which causes cancer-like diseases. Now to fight cancer-like diseases we need Param light. That is, we need the energy of Supreme Light. It will charge your aura. We'll explain further later, how spreading vibrations of Paramshanti can help cure cancer-like diseases. You can get rid of cancer-like diseases just by positive thoughts and positive energy. Just like positive thoughts help you make good karma.
Yes, we created these diseases by our negative thoughts, and by positive thoughts we can cure them.
Who created these diseases?
We ourselves.
So, now how he is going to address his problem?
Himself.
Yes, himself, by spreading the Paramshanti vibrations in soul conscious, that is, Atmasvarup, state. Remember, what is written in Srimad Bhagavad Gita: remember me and attain soul conscious stage, let go all the bodily relations and I will destroy your negative karmas, and in the end, I will take you to the supreme abode. Our Srimad Bhagavad Gita is utmost importance, I repeat it over and over in all videos. First realize, you are the soul. Your soul energy has depleted and have become Tamo Pradhan, that is ignorant and impure. You were Sato Pradhan, that is, awakened, pure and of utmost quality. You have transformed from the state of awakened to less intellectual to ignorant state. You are trapped in human form. You are a very high quality soul. You can be infinite soul. You can also be angel. So first, know who you are. So now how you will cure yourself. You already have damaged yourself enough. Now all you have to do is just spread Paramshanti's vibrations in the stage of soul consciousness and recite Behad ki Param Param Paramshanti ho rahi hai. Just spread the vibrations. First of all, vibrations are going to affect your subtle body, followed by causal body. Once these two bodies are positive, and filled with Paramshanti's vibrations, that will eventually help physical body get better, and that's how cancer-like diseases can be cured as well. How much has it harmed the world? What you harmed yourself is bad enough, but how to measure how much it has damaged the rest of the world? You see, atmosphere is made of everybody's negative vibrations.
Collectively.
Yes, collective vibrations of both negative and positive thoughts. These are collectively all together influence the atmosphere. All these positive and negative vibes are stored in the atmosphere. Where do everyone's vibrations go? They all turn into vibrations. Where are vibes stored?
In causal body, and subtle body.
The vibrations leak out of causal body, subtle body, and finally through aura they released out and moved in atmosphere. What has this turned atmosphere into?
Negative.
Yes, negative. These days good souls want to do something good. Why they can't make any good happen? Some souls have good thoughts, really good thoughts, want to do something really good. They want to make something good to bring change in the world. Change the people. They want to spread vibrations of peace. They want to do this and that, and this. But why can't they do it?
Bapuji, what you are saying is true. If one person doing wrong and bad, then it perceived the rest of the world is no different. I would like to relate something to science here, that Dr. Emoto from Japan did an experiment on vibrations on water. How do vibrations affect water? We also made video on that topic. Water has memory. Here I want to tell you now that science has proved that positive vibrations are more powerful than negative. They experiment that on rice. They took 2 samples of rice, on 1 rice grain, they said positive things. And on second rice grain they just said negative things, cursing etc. YouTube is full of results of such experiments to determine what can happen with positive and negative vibrations. But now Bapuji, we want to move further on this topic. How can we increase the frequency of vibrations? Are we creating happy vibrations when we are happy? And when we are not happy, do we create negative vibrations? Please enlighten us.
See, when a being is happy, what happens? When we are happy, it changes our thoughts. Thoughts become cheerful. When someone is happy, he gets pleasant thoughts. His aura becomes ecstatic, his surrounding environment becomes joyful. When he is in anger, how this whole thing changes around him. In one moment, he creates abundant negativity. You encounter such situation of the world right now. We are happy for one moment and in another moment we are sad. Why does that happen? Now somebody is really happy with something, they say, something really good happened today, and within a second that person will be affected by something negative reacted inside him. Maybe some relative or friends send negative vibes which touches his aura and his brain, then automatically, the person who was really happy become really sad.
His happiness disappeared.
Yes, it vanishes within a second. Why does that happen?
Bapuji, many people ask me, people curse, they are under the influence of negative thoughts sent by someone, they are facing black magic by their foes. How do they overcome and save themselves?
First, we take solution from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, which is to become a soul conscious, Atmasavrup. Remember Almighty Authority being soul conscious, and take power from Him and charge your subtle body, causal body, super causal body. That will protect you from negative vibrations, and thoughts. Realize that you have so much power you can change the whole world. Souls have so much power, we soul have come into human form, we are stuck here. We are stuck with negative people, negative world. We have forgotten who we are, where we have come from. We have forgotten our purpose. What's the purpose of our living, our life? Our life has become like animals. We are living life like animals, we eat, drink, and die, that's all. Vibration is a huge subject. It has many theories related to it. Like its effects on water. All saints and seers used to use water for mantra. Being far away from each other, they used to send vibrations of positivity. Used to cure their followers. If you are soul conscious, and you have the power of soul and somebody think of you, he will receive positive vibes in return and will be healed from any problems. What healers are doing these days? It is basically act of transferring power from one to another. I have made video on healers. What's the title?
Yes, that's a really great video, Bapuji. It was on healing power. Should we do healing or not?
Now if the healer happens to be an angry man, what is he going to give you? He is going to transfers his angry vibrations inside you, right? If you must need some healing, then take it from the best healer, Almighty Authority.
This is the best, Bapuji.
Of course, it is the best. Best healer is Almighty Authority. One shouldn't get healing from anyone. These days this business has really picked up a lot.
Bapuji, I would like to ask you that, those who are sending negative vibrations toward us, we cannot stop them from sending negative vibrations because this is how some people are. They value negative. They curse negative all day long and keep on creating negative vibrations all the time. But we need to protect ourselves. And to make the world better, we need to use power of our thought. How can we move on with this idea to make it happen?
First, we have to change ourselves before we change the world.
Agree, right, this is absolutely true.
Yes, one should start with self-transformation. What kind of transformation needed? First of all, stop thinking negative. Negative thinking has to change, and I believe this change can only bring change to the rest of the world. If you stop thinking negative, that will bring self-transformation in your soul.
Well said, Bapuji.
Let me give you one practical example of self-transformation. When someone take a strong determination and aspire to bring change in the world. Now one can think what one person can do alone. How is one person going to change the whole world alone? But what is happening right now that everyone is under the influence of negative vibrations, people are in pain, tired, and they feel loss. Where do such people go in this situation? They go to temple or astrologers, and they go to spiritual healers. They go there and here, and here, and there. You know, you are aware of situation of the present world. But, even if one person, who has absolute, believes on himself, follow supreme knowledge.
One who believe in supreme knowledge.
One who believe in supreme knowledge.
And also believe in theory of karma.
Yes, who also believe in theory of karma. He knows how his vibrations work. He knows the theory of vibrations. Then he will also follows knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. What should you take from Holy Book Gita? You become soul conscious and remember me, I will waive off all your sins. If you become soul conscious, your aura will change. After the aura, his house will change, it will become temple itself. Once his house is like a temple, then people who think negative about him will also change. They will be touched by the positive thoughts. Whoever are his enemy will also become his friends.
Bapuji, sorry to interrupt you here in between for a little bit. Some people tell me that in our own house, our own family members are against us. And their house vibrations are not positive. What should they do?
See, these days, in every family, like if there are 5 members in the family and none get along with each other. Father and son, mother and daughter, no one get along with each other in a relationship. Why does that happen? That's because of differences in each other's opinion, which ultimately influenced by vibrations. The atmosphere is filled with the world's negative vibrations so deeply that when you breathe in, the negative vibrations are going into the air elemental body called pranmay sharir. What you are inhaling oxygen, right? The oxygen you take in present in the air element, each and every cell of it is filled with negative vibrations. Your physical body and your subtle body are inhaling negative vibrations of the world. You are literally taking poison inside you.
So how does one can change vibrations of the house?
Yes, but first understand why you got influenced by it. Your whole body is all negative. All negative vibrations are coming inside you through oxygen. Just like how food these days is contaminated with unhealthy stuff and ingredient. Like what they call, we are what we eat. If your body is affected, hence your thoughts likewise. You need to work on your thoughts.
But we are positive, and other family members are not, so what should we do about that?
Right, correct, but from where we are going to get power for our soul's positivity?
From the powerhouse.
The connection with the powerhouse. You need power in your soul, you need Param light in your soul. What do you need? You need Param light to change the ambient of your house. Like in old days they used to do chanting of Om and Kundalini Yoga to awaken the 8th point. Our soul is the 8th chakra. What is it? Agni chakra?
You are soul, as simple as that.
You are the soul, forget about the rest of the 7 chakras. We are talking straight about the soul, the 8th chakra. So you are the soul, you are not the body. You are what? You are not the body, you are the soul. And you need to remember the father of the soul, the Almighty Authority.
You want to say don't be body conscious.
When you become soul conscious. I am soul, you chant this, eating and drinking, sleeping, working, and all day long, remind yourself that you are the soul. And you reside in the middle of between your eyebrows called third eye. Soul is driving my body, and keeps your connection with Almighty Authority, the powerhouse. That will extract abundant power from the Almighty Authority's powerhouse. When you receive so much power, then your great or super causal body, subtle body, and physical body will also change. Slowly, gradually vibrations will spread, they will keep on spreading all over the whole world. And of course they will spread in your house too. Charity begins at home. First, your house will get better, whoever else live in your family with negative thoughts will change also. The air element has changed and filled with Paramshanti vibrations. You need to spread Paramshanti's vibrations, Behad ki Param 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 Mahashanti Hai. What you going to chant?
Behad ki Param 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 Mahashanti Hai.
When the atmosphere is filled with the Paramshanti vibrations, the air the members breathe that are negative at your home, will inhale the Paramshanti vibrations, their pranmay sharir that is body of air and subtle body will subsequently filled with Paramshanti. That will also affect other soul. Gradually, all souls will be attracted by those vibrations, and souls will feel infinite peace. All the souls will start chanting Paramshanti mantra.
This is really great. It means we don't really need to chant it loud, just by thoughts we can initiate the change.
Right, we have to rely on this Paramshanti mantra. We have to spread the vibrations by being in soul conscious state. First we need to have self-realization and then need to know about the Almighty Authority, who is the Almighty. We should connect to the powerhouse by Yog. Yog means connection. If you keep connection with the powerhouse, it will feed power to your soul. Once your soul has power it will change your thoughts for better. Your physical body, subtle body all will change as well. Then atmosphere will change, your friend circle will change, wherever you do your business or your work, over there, atmosphere will also change. Wherever you do your business or work, you will spread Paramshanti's vibrations there. All direction, anywhere you go, you will continue to spread Paramshanti's vibrations. Everywhere you go, your Paramshanti's vibrations will go along.
It is just like how the pollution is increasing and growing with vehicles around the world. It is a global problem. One car smokes out pollution, just like that many more millions also smoking out pollutions and ruining the whole world. Similarly, if we spread positive vibrations in the world, and every other millions and billions of both world, physical and subtle world spread positive vibrations together, then it can change the whole world as well as the universe according to you.
I believe, if out of 800 crore population, even if 10,000 souls willingly spreads positive vibrations in their house.
10,000 souls only?
Yes, 10,000 souls only, I don't say too many, 10,000 souls spread Paramshanti's vibrations, the Maha Mantra given, that will be sufficient to change the world. The people will start feeling peace and positive vibrations. Where do people go to find peace these days? Some people go to Switzerland, some people go to the mountains, in the Himalayas.
Yes, they all are wandering for the peace of mind in the mountains of Himalayas.
They are searching for peace of mind, right?
Yes, they are.
Where is the peace of mind? Peace of mind is in soul itself. Right. But people are searching for it elsewhere.
You are right, Bapuji.
Introverted mind always in infinite peace. The souls are wandering around, here and there, in search of peace of mind. They are paying for their karma. They are in pain. They are wandering around searching for peace. Such souls will find the source of infinite peace when the vibrations of infinite peace prevail touches him. They will reach back, and search back the person who is spreading Paramshanti, right? They will wonder, where are these vibrations of Paramshanti coming from? In this search they will find that person. They will surrender and tell that person that they access Paramshanti as well. This is exactly how it could grow. It can start with one person, one becomes 100, 100 turns to 1000, so on and so forth. The whole world will start chanting Paramshanti's vibrations. So Paramshanti's vibrations will affect physical world and change it. It will change 5 elements as well. There will be Paramshanti's vibrations, that is the infinite peace vibrations all around. It will change whole atmosphere into Paramshanti's vibrations.
Bapuji, I will like to pause you here for now, we are reaching out 30 minutes limit. We'll continue on second part. I will request my viewers and followers that please must listen to the second part, more questions and answers will be coming. Paramshanti.